don't want to overreact. I don't want to overreact. I don't want to overreact. What is going on, you guys? Lindy Endzone is back. What is up? I'm here with another video. I am ready. Got the Dirk jersey on. I'm spent right now. I'm absolutely spent. Like I said, like I just said opening the video, I don't want to overreact, but you know, I don't know what it is. This Mavericks team, every time they always seem to give me some content to talk about because it's ridiculous. So we take another loss to the Utah Jazz yesterday, 116-104, and it just wasn't even close. You would think Rick Carlisle would be smart enough to want to take advantage of a 13-4 basketball team on a hot streak, cool them down a little bit, while Donovan Mitchell is in concussion protocol and did not play this game. You would think that once that, you know, said coach would want to take advantage and seize the opportunity, and he decided not to. Fortunately for us, we got 3 of our players back off of the COVID protocol list. Those guys including Josh Richardson, Dwight Powell, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Maxi Kleber has yet to return, but it is what it is. Because after seeing this game, it's not going to make a difference. So, just like our previous matchup against the Denver Nuggets, what do the Mavericks decide to do again? They give up another 30-point performance to a bench player. Said bench player, I assume, was covering for Donovan Mitchell, and this isn't Michael Porter Jr. we're talking about here. They allowed Jordan Clarkson to go over 50% from the field in 33 minutes, scoring 31 points. Where's the defense? Where's the defense? I mean, I get it. You know, one of our better perimeter defenders and Josh Richardson just got back. They're being slowly implemented into the lineup as Porzingis was, with him still nursing that knee. But you got to do better management than this, Carlisle. I mean, you know, just looking over these numbers, I don't understand it. Finney-Smith, 24 minutes, scores 3 points. Josh Richardson, 24 minutes, scores 6 points. Tim Hardaway Jr., he was okay. He was efficient shooting-wise, but 19 points in 34 minutes is not going to cut it. Especially, wait for this, he was elected into the All-Star voting. Yeah, right. Who's going to vote for this guy? Who's going to vote for this guy? Really? Really? No, it ain't happening. It's not happening. Shush. My dog's trying to act up. Man. I had to get that laugh out of the way. Tim Hardaway Jr., of all guys on this roster, really? All-Star voting? Really? I get it. It's a condensed schedule, but it's only 10 fewer games. They did start this season pretty darn late, but no. Even in a season of normalcy. He's not getting All-Star voting. Sorry. No. Can't do it. But he was okay, I guess, this game. Still, like I said, 19 points is not going to cut it. Once again, I don't know how LUKA continues to stand up, because his back must be hurting carrying this team. It's super frustrating, man. He shot better from the field. 13 of 24, 30 points, 34 and 6. He did have a steal, but he's got to cut down on them turnovers. He had the most. He had the most on the team again with 4. But when you're one of the main ball handlers, obviously, you know, your turnovers are going to be higher than most of the guys playing the point guard spot, especially when you're as good of a facilitator as LUKA is. He's the best passer on the team. He has the best vision on the team, and you know, he just knows where to put the ball in the court to allow his teammates to get a bucket, simply put. Yeah. Let's get to Dwight Powell. 13 minutes, 0 points. He did have 3 rebounds, though. Give him kudos for that. No. You might as well not have played him at all. Seriously. I don't know why he's still on this roster. He offers next to nothing, especially being in the lineup as a center, to where he's taking minutes from Willie Cauley-Stein and Boban. Them two combined played a total of 5 minutes. So you would think that, you know, despite trying to ease your guys in, that you just got back from the protocol, two of them played quality minutes. One of them did not. You would think that you would take Dwight's minutes and give them to Boban or Cauley-Stein, who can play a little more proper defense down on the block, in the paint, and try to minimize the impact of Rudy Gobert. What do you guys want me to tell you? I don't get it. I don't understand it. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how, you know, Josh Richardson was enough to make this team any better than it was last year. We're still in the same position. Kristaps Porzingis is not 100%. He's still trying to get back to form. You know, we lost these guys in COVID protocol. You know, we didn't miss Dwight Powell when he tore his Achilles, and once again, he's not impactful whatsoever. There's a time to be patient, and there's a time to not be patient. I can't be patient in this circumstance, because once again, I'm going to continue this rant. I don't know what this organization is thinking, but Luka Doncic still does not have enough help. He really doesn't. I mean, you got a 21-year-old on your roster who's basically on most nights a walking triple-double, and nobody else can step up on this team. It's, you know, and it's funny how coincidental the situation of the Mavericks is compared to the 76ers situation. The 76ers situation is that Joel Embiid doesn't have proper point guards around him. LUKA doesn't have proper big men around him. It's crazy. I mean, it's a different. There's similarities, even though the spectrum is different. Like, the two of them need some help. You know, 76ers fans, you guys complain on how, on how much Joel has to do on a nightly basis to where it's impacting his playing time, that he can't play consistent minutes, then he has to sit on the bench for rest. Because, nobody else consistently steps up. I mean, there's how many of you that are mad at Ben Simmons? I mean, yeah, Ben's posting triple doubles, but they're really nothing to be excited about. I mean, like games like 10, 10, and 10, that's really, it's really non-impactful if you think about it. It's especially for a number 1 pick like that. And Luka's in the same situation. This man is busting his, night in, night out. I understand he's got his flaws, but like I said, the kid's 21, and he's having to go through this early. This is a shame. It's a shame, man. I hope Luka's got plenty of icy hot, because his back's killing him right now. And, these guys that have been around him, either they step up, or you guys got to get your, what's out of here. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So that is, I mean, Dallas has to play Utah again. When is that game? Let me check. So they play tomorrow, I think. What's today? I think today's the 29th. I can't, no, today's the 28th. I had to check on my phone quick. So they play tomorrow, late game, 10 p.m., which obviously will be earlier out in the West. But it gets televised on ESPN at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm assuming that Donovan Mitchell is not going to play again. So and to me, it doesn't matter. Dallas is going to take another L. They're going to lose again. They're going to get swept by the Jazz in this series, because it's just, God, it's just. I got such a bad taste in my mouth with it right now. I'm I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's turn it. Let's turn it the other way here. Let's get some Eagles talk quick. I'm going to be very brief about it, because Eagles Nation, let us prepare ourselves. Finally, Nick Sirianni is addressing the media tomorrow. I'm very excited. I want to know everything that's going through his mind, the vision of the offense, where he wants this football team to go. I want to know everything from his perspective. What went behind the hires, what he envisions, and what these guys on his coaching staff can do. The reasons of who he's retained, and whatever he is comfortable to answer, I'm very excited to hear, and a lot of us should be excited to hear, because this is, regardless of what just happened, last season, it's a new beginning. It's, turning, and hopefully it's water under the bridge. Hopefully we turn over a new leaf and just see what the future holds for this franchise with a young, hungry new coaching staff. And, maybe they'll just build off of the mentality that, we once heard Jason Kelce say, especially in our Super Bowl run, hungry dogs run faster. Well, that'd be a nice mentality to go by, especially with this coaching staff. I'm sure a lot of them, or most, if not all of them, want to earn a Lombardi their way. They, they're not stupid. They obviously they see what goes on in the NFL, and when Doug Peterson raised that Lombardi, I'm sure these guys want to do the same thing, definitely. So, like I said, it's supposed to go up noon Eastern. Yeah, guys, be prepared. Listen in. I know I am. I'm excited. That'll do it for this one. I'll definitely have a reaction video after the press conference. And, yeah, we're going to go from there, everybody. We're going to go from there. And quick shout out to all the subscribers. Yeah, your support's fantastic. I can't thank y'all enough for, the just this kind of entertaining journey that I'm having right now. I'm definitely appreciating it moving forward. And, you never know what the future holds. You never know what it's going to bring. But that'll do it for me for this one. This has been Lindy Endzone. I'm signing off. I'll check you guys out tomorrow.